Forget those skinny guys routines. They're all fluff and no results. I'm gonna call out the BS and show you what actually builds muscle for skinny beginners. This is the only hypertrophy workout you'll ever need. If you're ready to break your limits and sculpt the physique you've always dreamed of, then Bulk Up Bro is your channel. Alright, let's get started. This workout routine is designed for beginners who are new to weightlifting. It's a full body routine that you can do 3 times per week. Warm up. Alright, before we even think about lifting those weights, we absolutely have to get those muscles warmed up and ready to roll. This is seriously one of the most important things you can do to prevent injuries. So please, don't skip it. Think of your muscles like a rubber band. If you try to stretch it cold, it's way more likely to snap. But if you warm it up a bit, it becomes much more flexible and less prone to tearing. So, how do we warm up those muscles? We'll start with about 5 minutes of light cardio, something nice and easy to get that heart rate up and the blood flowing. This could be jogging in place, jumping jacks, or even just a brisk walk around the room. The goal here is to gradually increase your body temperature and get those muscles ready for action. Once we've got that blood pumping, we'll move on to 5 minutes of dynamic stretching. Now, dynamic stretching is all about moving your joints and muscles through their full range of motion. Think arm circles, leg swings, torso twists, anything to get those limbs loose and limber. This not only helps to further increase your flexibility and range of motion, but also helps to improve your coordination and balance. By taking the time to properly warm up, you're essentially priming your body for the workout ahead. You're reducing your risk of injury, improving your performance, and setting yourself up for success. So, trust me on this one, and let's get that warm-up done. The workout. Alright, enough with the warm-up. Let's get into the real deal, the heart and soul of this workout. Here's the breakdown of the exercises we're going to tackle. We'll be hitting those major muscle groups with squats, bench press, bent over rows, and overhead press. These are your bread and butter for building a solid foundation. For each of these exercises, aim for 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Now, when it comes to choosing the right weight, it's a bit of a balancing act. You want something that's challenging, that really makes those muscles work, but not so heavy that your form goes out the window. Remember, good form is key to preventing injuries and getting the most out of each rep, so start with a weight you can handle comfortably for 8 reps. And if you feel like you can squeeze out a few more with good form, go for it. Now, for deadlifts, we're going to switch things up a bit. Deadlifts are a beast of an exercise, working your entire body from head to toe. But they can also be quite taxing on your central nervous system. So, for this one, we're going a bit heavier and aiming for just 1 set of 5 reps. Focus on really powerful, controlled movements, squeezing those muscles at the top and maintaining a strong core throughout. Remember, quality over quantity, especially when you're just starting out. It's better to do a few perfect reps than a bunch of sloppy ones. As you progress and get stronger, you can gradually increase the weight or the reps. But for now, let's focus on nailing that perfect form and feeling those muscles work. Cool down. Alright, give yourself a pat on the back, because you just crushed that workout. But hold on, we're not quite done yet. Now that the heavy lifting is over, it's time to bring it down with a proper cool down. This is a crucial step that often gets overlooked. But trust me, it makes a world of difference in how your body recovers and feels the next day. Think of your cool down as a way to gradually ease your body back into its resting state. We'll start with 5 minutes of easy cardio, just like we did in the warm-up. This could be a light jog, a brisk walk, or even some gentle cycling. The goal here is to slowly lower your heart rate and let your body know that it's time to chill out. Once we've got that heart rate down, we'll move on to 5 minutes of static stretching. Now, static stretching is different from the dynamic stretching we did in the warm-up. This time, we're holding each stretch for about 30 seconds, focusing on those muscles we just worked so hard. Really sink into that stretch, feeling it deep in the muscle fibers. This will not only improve your flexibility, but also help prevent those muscles from getting too tight and sore. By taking the time to cool down properly, you're showing your body some love and helping it recover faster. This means you'll be less sore, less stiff, and ready to hit your next workout with full force. So, don't neglect this important step, and let's finish strong. This workout routine is a great way to get started with hypertrophy training. It's simple, effective, and can be done by anyone. Remember, consistency is key. Stick to this routine and you'll see results in no time. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more fitness tips. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Leave a comment below and let me know what you think of this workout routine. If you love this video, you'll probably like the next one.